hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in to the second episode of my Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke Challenge. We are in the Pokemon Center right now, having ourselves a good old time. We're all healed up. I think today's goal is going to be to actually get to Viridian City. We'll see if we can't catch some stuff along the way. But mostly, I think we're mostly going to be trying to train some stuff up here. We're definitely going to try and catch ourselves a Mareep, because that would help a lot in the upcoming Viridian Gym Challenge. We've got Emily and Charlotte and Fensley here. They're all getting along pretty well. So yeah, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Gonna come up here. We already beat these fools. Alright. Battle time. Against the level 4 Pidgey. You got this, Emily. I have faith in you. Let's do this. Alright. Poison Sting. Poison Sting did a decent amount, I guess. Could be worse. Alright, here we go. I'd really love to see that enemy Pidgey get poisoned. That would be dope. Let's see. Nope. Not yet, at least. Oh, ow, ow. Critical hit. That's not what you want. Charlotte, come in here. Help us out. Wreck this other Pidgey. She's intruding on your territory. And she's beating up your good friend Emily. So do it. Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Gain some XP. Let's see. I have some antidotes, which I don't actually need. I have some potions. Those are what I need. Emily, I really need you to not almost die. If you could do that for me, that would be great. Alright, let's see here. Poison Sting. Can you handle this, Emily? If you can, I'll be so proud of you. Alright, you're okay. You're okay. You got this. Let's go. Yeah, there's some poison. Got some poison going on. That's what I like to see. Poisony, poisony, poisony. We're going to go ahead and heal and let the poison do its thing. And that way we're not taking any risks, because I'd rather we didn't take any risks that we don't have to. Ah, see, I made the right call there. That man, these Pidgeys, they are tougher than I remember them being. Oh, so close, so close. Hold on. We're gonna run past this fool. And I believe that 31 is a couchable route for us. Route 31 is somewhere that we can catch something, so let's see. What are we gonna get? Nope, duplicate claws. Not catching a Weedle. We will fight this Weedle, though. Hopefully win. We've got a level on it. Oh my god, it's just... These early levels, man, they are painful and kind of scary. Nope, not bad. We want Pokemon, and we want Charlotte. We're going to send Charlotte out here. Charlotte and Emily still working together really well. It's a little odd, but they've grown to love each other, which is kind of cool. Everybody's getting along really well. Fensley is definitely taking that leadership role, but he's taking it like, I don't know, you ever had a boss that was just always kidding around? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how Fensley's taken things. Which is not terrible. I mean, could be much worse. Alright, Charlotte was cured of her poisoning. Yay! So I don't want Charlotte poisoned. Oh, nope. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna tackle. Hit it. Yeah. Good hit. Good hit there, Charlotte. Good job. Charlotte is still relatively quiet, just in general. But man, when she goes into battle, she's ready to go. She wants to come in and take care of business, which is cool. I'm obviously not going to complain about that. What are... Dark Cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I would explore it. I'm gonna go explore it. I'm gonna grab myself... We're gonna hope that I catch a Geodude in Dark Cave, because that also would be very useful in our upcoming gym battle. They really kind of throw this gym at you pretty early on, and well, I guess it's not anywhere... It's, you know, the same amount of early on as any other gym in any other Pokemon game. It just feels earlier because it feels, to me, like you're not quite prepared for it. Plus, they throw a flying type gym at you, and flying types are difficult to handle in early game because you generally haven't had a chance to pick up any ice types. You generally haven't had a chance to pick up any rock types, or the rock types that you have had a chance to pick up in early game haven't picked up a rock type move, and you generally haven't had a chance to pick up an electric type. Now that said, I know there's a route here where Mareep appears relatively commonly, so we are going to go down there and hopefully pick up a Mareep, partially just to help out with the gym, and partially because I just really like Ampharos, and I really like Mareep. I really like that whole evolution line, Mareep, Flaffy, Ampharos. So we'll go pick a Mareep up if we can. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to. Trouble is, if we pick up a Mareep up there, we're not going to be able to pick up a Wooper, which is another one of my favorites. So, but that's all right. We'll see what happens. We haven't even gotten there yet, and I'm talking about what I'm hoping we'll find. We'll just have to see how it goes, how it shakes down. So Weedle faints. Emily grew to level 6. Woo! Way to go, Emily. Charlotte gained 14. We're actually going to just go into Dark Cave here for a minute. Ooh, cool music. Wee. What are we going to find? Okay, this is catchable. And it's Zubat. Well, okay. Yeah, no, that's all right. That's okay. Let's see if we can poison it and hopefully not kill it. Oh yeah, we're not gonna kill it. Good God. Oh, is it gonna heal off all of the damage we just did? You know what? I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Let's see what happens. Do you want to join my team, Zubat? Apparently not. Well, that's a bummer. No. Then it's gonna leech life. And that heals it all the way from our poison sting. So But my concern is that if I bring Charlotte in, she's just gonna wreck it. It's just such a low level. But I can't really justify using any more. Yeah, we're just gonna have to tackle it and see what happens. Oh, Charlotte, you absolute queen. I love you. Way to go. Way to show some restraint. Very proud of you. We're gonna toss a Pokeball at this thing. Woo! Yes, awesome. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of Zubat, but I do like Crobat. So we'll see how that goes. And I guess Poison's not... I mean, we've kind of already got Poison figured out. Yeah, oh well. Zoe. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Or not. Geodude, you had your chance, man. It's great to see you. You're an awesome Pokemon. You're dope AF, but you had your chance, and you didn't show up. You were late to the party. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let Finsley stretch his legs a little bit here. Water gun it in the face, and this Geodude will go down like a sack of bricks. And Finsley will probably get a level, which will put him a little bit higher than I really wanted him to be, but I'm gonna have to go do some grinding at some point this episode anyway, so whatever. Yep, there's Finsley getting a level. Finsley grew to level 10, which puts him, I think, like 6 levels away from evolving. So, alright. Let's go ahead and administer some potions around. Because, yeah, Zoe is in bad shape. Okay. And now the question becomes, do I put Zoe in front and do some switch training with Emily, Charlotte, and Zoe? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I mean, I'm going to have to go do some grinding at some point anyway, but might as well just get started now. Hey, buddy. Walk too far. It's an apricorn tree. Let's get ourselves a black apricorn. Yeah, black apricorn. Good job, buddy. We're gonna come down here and fight this bug catcher. Alright, here we go. Fighting a bug catcher. Are we ready? Are we ready to fight a bug catcher? Bug catcher, wait, set out. Caterpie? Why'd you do that? Because you're a bug catcher. Duh. I realized that it was a complete waste of time. Leech life! Huh. Zoe's apparently pretty evasive. That's kind of cool. I'm dope. Yeah, that's cool. It's gonna tackle us. It's gonna hurt a little bit. This is gonna take approximately forever. I may speed this up for y'all. At least we killed the Caterpie, though. Got ourselves a level. Yeah. There you go, Zoe. Okay, and it is at this point that we're going to go ahead and say, hey, Emily, come punch this Caterpie in the face with your nose head horn thing. Bah. Preferably poison. I would really love to see some poison happening. Poison would be great. Nope. No poison yet. That's okay. That's alright. It's okay for there to be no poison yet. I'm okay with that. Poison sting! Yeah, I think putting a flying type gym is kind of nasty. Because most of the stuff, putting a flying type gem right at the start, rather. Because most of the stuff that you catch right at the start of the game is not going to be effective at flying. Because most of what you catch right at the start of most games are bugs. Flying types are gonna wreck them. Flying types, which, it's kind of a matter of who's leveled up the most. And normal types, which again, kind of a matter of who's leveled up the most. So it means that at the first of the game, you need to grind stuff out. Particularly if you picked a grass starter, because then that flying type gym goes ha 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 ha. So yeah. I'm still not sure how we're gonna handle Faulkner. Hopefully we catch a Marie. That's pretty much the goal now, is to catch a Marie. Unless there's something on Route 31 that I don't remember. Like, unless you can find Geodude here or something. But even then, like, I think our big goal is going to be catch a Marie. Oh no, it's an opposing Weedle. Don't poison me. Now, Emily, you poisoned that Weedle. No? Nope. Poison the Weedle. Actually, this Weedle might have the same ability I have, which means the Poison Sting will never poison it. We're gonna have to go ahead and swap out here. We're gonna send Charlotte in. Get her some exercise. Oh, you poisonous bug, you. You're dead now. Ha! You go die now. Takes me back to my World of Warcraft days where I used to scream, "You go squish now!" as a tank player. No, you cannot have my phone number because I don't want random stupid phone calls from you for no freaking reason. I mean, apparently he's going to share berries with us, but no. Alright, guys, I'm going to wander back to town. I'll cut this out as well, unless something super awesome happens while I'm still on Route 31. Okay, so here's an interesting thing. We have a Weedle that has not evolved into Kakuna. So Duplicate Claws does not save us from this Kakuna. Which means that this Kakuna is what we're going to catch for Route 31, assuming I don't destroy it. So, yippee. Got a feeling Kakuna's gonna leave our ranks relatively early on. Can I hit it one more time without killing it? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. Awesome. Okay, we've got a Kakuna now. So, Kakuna's going to be on the team. because that's another one of the rules of the Nuzlocke that I play by. You have to have as many Pokemon on your team as you can at any given time. So you can't like have 6 Pokemon but decide that you're going to leave one in the box so that if everybody on your party dies, you still have a Pokemon and the game keeps going. You can't do that. You have to have as many Pokemon as you can on your team at all times. There are some weird exceptions like eggs and things like that, but for the most part, that's how that goes down. Okay, Kakuna. What are we going to name Kakuna? Name's Daisy. We're going to put Daisy on the team. So that's dope. Alright, like I said, I'm going to go back to town, hit the Pokemon Center, maybe buy another Pokeball or 2, maybe buy some more potions if I have the money. I will see you all in just a minute, which will be like no time for you. Alright guys, thanks for being patient there. Patient, it took no time for you at all. So I went back, I got potions, I came back through the route, finished off the route, and we're now in Viridian City. Hooray! So, what we're going to do is, I think I missed a trainer back here, so we're going to come back here. Oh, Ethan gave us the verse recorder. Zoe gained a level and learned Supersonic, which is cool. That's basically everything that happened. Alright, so we're going to come up here. And before we go do anything else, we're going to come down here, grab this apricorn, because I need all the apricorns, because Pokeballs are good. We like Pokeballs. It's a yellow apricorn. Woot! Hooray! We picked up a yellow apricorn. And we can catch something on 32, so we are going to catch something on 32. Here we go. I should have gone into the Sprout Tower first. Yep, should have gone into Sprout Tower first. Because now we're going to attempt to catch a Bellsprout, which means we're not going to catch Marie. We're not going to catch a... the other one. Wooper, that's what it is. Instead, we're going to catch ourselves a Bellsprout, which doesn't help us very much against Falconer at all. Gonna hit it with some Supersonic. It's gonna get confused. Hopefully it will hit itself a couple of times. No, apparently not. Okay, whatevsies. Alright. It's confused. It used Vine Whip. Ouchie. Doesn't hurt me very much at all. 'Cause flying, I guess? Yeah. Oh, it's no longer confused. Okay, that's fine. We'll just confuse you again, dude. Confusion. Oh, we missed. Sad. That's okay. Ah, we missed again. Come on, Zoe. Focus up. You got this. Let's go. Alright. Aim. And Supersonic. Damn. That's not going the way I want it to at all. Luckily, it can't hurt us very much. I have not gotten lucky with my Pokemon, but that's okay. You play with the Pokemon you get. That's part of the Nuzlocke. And we'll see if I can get past Falconer. Which... theoretically, I'll be able to. If I can get some levels under my belt. But I'm going to have 2 Beedrill, a Zubat. It might just be Fensley's time to shine in that battle, man. Alright. That's looking pretty beat up, so we're going to go ahead and toss ourselves a Pokeball at it. Only got the one, so if it breaks out of this, kind of screwed. Nope. Bellsprout wants to come hang out with us. Cool. I'll take a Bellsprout. The only thing that can even kind of see wrong with having a Bellsprout is that it doesn't really help us with Falkner. But I'll take it. Alright, what are we going to name him? Her. What are we going to name her? Belle, because I am not terribly creative at names, apparently. So, I believe we can get a Victory Bell, because if I remember this right, you get a Victory Bell with a Leaf Stone. So, we should be able to do that with a Leaf Stone. So, and now Belle's joined our team, and that's super awesome. The trouble, I think, is that the only things you can catch in Sprout Tower are Bellsprout and Ghastly. And Ghastly only appears at night, I think. So assuming that is true, that means that we cannot catch anything in Sprout Tower until it's night. And right now where I am, it's very much not night. It's like afternoon. So that's not going to happen. But when we now have a full team, that's kind of cool. I'm glad to have a full team. We're going to need to go do some grinding. It's going to be our next thing that we need to do is some grinding. Let's see just how bad Sprout Tower is, just how hard they hit in there. If I remember correctly, they hit pretty hard. Although I could be wrong. And we'll see if we want to do some grinding in Sprout Tower or if we want to go run around out in the world first. Alright, we're going to fight this monk dude. However hard we battle, the tower will stay strong. Cool, man. Awesome. Glad your tower's nice and sturdy. Sturdy towers are good things. Pretty sure like everybody in here has Bellsprout. I think maybe somebody has a Hoothoot. But I think for the most part it's Bellsprout. A level 3 Bellsprout's nothing to be afraid of. We might actually be able to get through this. I'm a little nervous, but not too nervous. I think if we successfully get through it, we might then end the episode there. And then I might do some grinding off screen. And then I think next episode will be the gym. So we're going to go ahead and play through Sprout Tower, and depending on how long it takes us, that might be the beginning of next episode, or it might be the end of this episode. So I've been recording for a while. Yeah, we'll see how things shake out. I'll tell you this, Zoe seems to like she must have gotten in a lot of fights in that cave, even at level 2, because she is ready to go, man. I'm pretty proud of her. She's joined the team and pretty much immediately become a very good asset. So, it's pretty cool. Kind of like having her around. Yeah, it can't. It actively cannot kill us. Oh, I should probably be at least attempting to supersonic things here. Yeah, there you go, Zoe. Knew you had it in you. Oh, it hurt itself in its confusion. I feel so bad for it. I don't, actually. I do not care. Bellsprout fainted. Gained 54 experience points. Dope. That's not what I meant to click on. It's gonna Vine Whip us. We're gonna Supersonic it. Awesome. Hopefully it hits itself in the face. That would be super cool. Hit yourself in the face. Yeah, there you go. It hit itself in the face. That's what I wanted. We're gonna Leech Life it. Get some health back. It's confused. Not confused enough to punch itself in the mouth. That's okay. They've got that weird, like, sucker mouth, too. I don't know what's up with that. It's confused. Not confused enough, apparently. Alright, this should be it for this fight, though. And that should be one Bellsprout down. There we go. Dead Bellsprout. We're going to gain 54 experience and not quite get the level that would make me want to start switching her out, so we're going to run back here and do some Healy things. So that we can get some power points back. Paralyze heal. That's useful. Yeah, I'm down. I'll take myself a paralyze heal. Hey, monk dude, fight me. We're gonna express gratitude all over this ish. Let's go. Fight me, monk dude. Sage Chow. Apparently he's a sage, not a monk, but you know. Supersonic. Go. Yeah. Bellsprout is confused. Used Vine Whip. Ouchie. Leech Life. Gonna just suck all your life away. Nom nom nom. Yeah, there you go. Ah, you snapped out of confusion. Why'd you do that? Supersonic. Yeah, it's confused. Ah, and it punched itself in the mouth. Now I'm gonna heal off that last Vine Whip you hit me with, you meanie. Yeah, now you're gonna go down. And I think you're gonna get Zoe a level. Awesome. So we got to 7. That's pretty dope. Okay, so send out Bellsprout. We're also going to go ahead and switch here. The question is, who do we switch to? And I think at this point we're going to switch to Emily. And let her get some work in. Yeah, that Vine Whip's not anything to be too scared of. Because I think we're just about to the point where Emily will evolve, and then we'll have 2 Kakuna on the team. Which is okay. That's fine. Sure, we'll end up swapping one of them out for something. Man, I've got a whole lot of, like, I got no problem with grass types in this game. But I'm still really concerned about Faulkner. I don't know what we're going to do about that. I'm a little surprised I haven't run into anything yet. Any wild Pokemon in Sprout Tower. Because I could swear you can catch Bellsprout and Ghastly here. Oh, I think you can also catch Rattata. I think that's the other thing you can catch her. It's Rattata. Poison Sting. Get poisoned, bitch. Get poisoned, damn it. Ha, your puny Vine Whip does nothing to my mighty Emily. That's right. Sit down. What? Emily is evolving! Whew. And now we have 2 Kakuna on the team. Which, you know, there are worse things we could have 2 of. Let's go ahead and get Zoe out of the front here for a minute. We're going to go ahead and get Belle up here. And we're going to get Belle a little bit of training. We're going to see how she does. Theoretically, she should do just fine, but we'll see what happens. Oh, the Sage is going to fight me. Fight me, Sage man. He sways like the leaf in the wind. Fight me, Sage man. I will take you on with my 3 times your level Bellsprout. It doesn't do very much damage because all it knows is Vine Whip. This may have been a mistake. We might be here for approximately ever. That's okay. It's not very effective. Haha! What do you say to that? Mine is also not very effective, but it's more effective than yours! I have implicit trust that Belle can handle this. I'm really surprised I haven't run into anything yet. It's weird. I would have thought that I would have run into something by now. I'm probably going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center after this one, so we'll see how that shakes out. Ah, you go squish now. Yeah. Wow, that was a lot. That got us way closer to leveling than I thought it was going to. Bill, I think I might need to sub you out here in a minute, sweetheart. I really would love for you to learn something other than Vine Whip, though. Like, oh man, it'd be so cool if she learned, like, Poison Powder, or, like, Paralyzed Powder, like, or Stun Spore, I think is what that's actually called. Which I never understood. I never understood. Everything else is Powder, and Stun is Spore. Is it just because of the alliteration? I'm... Whatever. Doesn't matter, but I've never understood why it's not Stun Powder or Paralyzed Powder instead of Stun Spore. But it's Stun Spore, so Because everything else is like, you've got sleep powder, you've got poison powder, and then stun spore. Oh wells. And Belle grew to level 7. Woot! Way to go, Belle. Okay, growth. Alright. Not my favorite move in the world, but, I mean, it doesn't suck. So, who are we gonna let come in and wreck this Bellsprout? Not gonna send in Daisy, because all she knows is Harden. She's probably not going to be on the team for much longer at this point, honestly. I hate to say it, Daisy, we just barely got to know you, but that's just the way it's going to shake out. You only know Harden, and leveling you up is going to be just way too difficult, I think. Although we'll see what happens. Yeah. We're going to see if we can't get all the way through Sprout Tower in this episode. Yeah, Leech Life. You have Vampire Bat. Ah, punch yourself. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So close to dead. It would be really cool if it would punch itself one more time there. Yes! Dope. Belle grew to level 8. Wow, Belle is just... Man, she is ready to go. That's kind of cool. Like, that's kind of awesome. I'm really liking that about her. So we're going to go ahead and put Emily up in front here. We're going to accidentally click the wrong button. Because that's a thing I do on a regular basis. And we're going to climb back down the tower. Oh, actually, I really hope I don't run into anything. Because, oh my god. There we go. If we do, I'm kind of screwed. Because oh shit. Oh, and it's a Rattata. It's something we can totally catch. Oh no. I have made a huge mistake. I have made a gigantic error. Because I'm pretty sure... Guys, I did a dumb thing. I did not go buy Pokeballs. Okay. I did a really dumb thing. That was really dumb of me. Okay, so we can't catch anything in Sprout Tower. There's nothing for us to catch here because I did a stupid thing. Let me write that down so that I can keep track of the fact that I did a stupid thing. We get nothing. Because I'm an idiot. Well, whoopsie-doodles. So yeah, we get nothing for Sprout Tower. Which is a bummer, because you could catch Ghastly in there, and you could catch Rattata in there. And Rattata, while not a super great Pokemon, would have been a valuable addition to the team if we could have caught him. Well, that means that there's officially nothing we can catch in there unless we... Yeah, there's nothing we can catch in there, so I don't need to worry about going and getting Pokeballs right now. Oh, man. I feel just idiotic. I did not. Oh well, that's life. Get over it, move on. I always say, you know, give yourself a few minutes to roundly abuse yourself for your mistakes and then move on from them. I already got the item. Okay. We're going to climb up this thing. I cannot tell you how many times as a kid I accidentally went down that instead of going around. Oh my lord. So much time spent just pointlessly running back and forth. And now we're going to run into this, which is a Rattata. And yeah, we're going to fight this. Really hope I don't regret this. Ah, man. Really mad at myself right now. Never mind. Moving on. Like I said, give yourself a few minutes to roundly abuse yourself for your own idiocy. And then forget it and move on. It's the best thing you can do, in my opinion. Because if you spend your whole life just regretting what you've done and being mad at yourself for doing something stupid, you end up wasting a shitload of time. You just end up spending all your time being upset with yourself about something instead of doing something constructive to fix it. Really not liking this whole defense fell thing. Oh, I have Hearten. Holy crap! That was not cool! You are a mean Rattata. Is it because we couldn't catch you? Are you now angry with us? You bad, mean, don't like you. That was terrifying. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit something absolutely terrifying in there. Like slow-mo or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I go to edit this. Okay. Away with us from this awful, terrible place. Alright. Now we're gonna fight this dude. He's gonna come over here and be like, I find enlightenment in Pokemon. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. Sending out a level 6 Bellsprout. Whew. You guys suddenly got much stronger. Poisony, poisony, poison. Please be poisoned. Gonna whack me with that? Yeah. I'm gonna poison you. You be poisoned now. Please? Please be poisoned now. Please? No? Okay, cool. Gonna fight it out to the bitter end here, huh? Get poisoned! Nope. Okay. Gonna Vine Whip me in the face. Gonna get poisoned! Maybe. Nope. That's alright. Love that we both have basically the one move. So it's just Poison Sting, Vine Whip, Poison Sting, Vine Whip. I mean, that's what happens with Kakuna, though. Like, if you didn't train it up from a Weedle, it doesn't even have Poison Sting. It just has Harden, which is why Daisy is not getting much training, because it's a pain in the ass to train a Weedle that you caught as a wild Weedle. Awesome. We win. Huh. I thought that he was going to have more Pokemon than that. So we're going to go ahead and switch you out for Zoe. And then we're going to keep going. The Elder's TM lights even pitch darkness. Or pitch black darkness, rather. Yeah, because he teaches the TM Flash. Alright, Zoe. We've done this a few times. We got this. We know what we're doing. You got this, kiddo. I have faith in you. It's alright. Vine Whip's not a big deal. Our team can totally handle Vine Whips. Which is good, because that's primarily what happens here. Now please punch yourself. Yeah! That's what I like to see. Enemy Pokemon punching themselves. No, don't snap out of confusion, you rude. Ah, be confused again. Can't snap out of the confusion. Get confused. I mean, I would have preferred it if you'd gotten confused and hit yourself, but hey, you know, whatever. You're confused now. And I'm gonna leech your life away like the vampire bat that I am. Blah, blah, blah. I watched Hotel Transylvania for the first time this week, so that was fun. I enjoyed that. Blah, blah, blah. It was cool. I enjoyed it. Oh, why didn't I name... I'm an idiot. I should have named Zoe Mavis. I made a mistake. Oh well, Zoe's a good name for a Zubat. Nobody can tell me differently. Don't care who you are. Zoe's a good name for a Zubat. Yeah, hit yourself. Oh, 108. That's gonna get us to 8. That's awesome. That is dope. Cool. Alright. It's my head that's bright because you're bald. It's funny. Alright, now we're gonna fight this guy who's gonna be rude. Apparently he wants to see how much I trust my Pokemon, and the answer is quite a bit. I trust my Pokemon a lot. Today I trust my Pokemon more than I trust myself. That's the nature of how my day's been going. Oh, growth. Okay, that's a little scary. That's... If we can get it confused. Yeah! There we go. That's some good stuff. Getting it confused is good, because that growth means that even when it attacks itself... Well, I guess is confusion attack special? Or is it based off of the attack they use? I don't remember. So growth is either helping us or not, but... Either way, it's currently not hurting us because it's so confused. That it's just getting smacked in the mouth. Yeah, that went really well. That went about as well as can be expected. 126. Oh, and it's going to send out a Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot! I've always liked Hoot Hoot's cry, because it sounds like Hoot Hoot, and those cries don't. In game. Like, you see in the anime that, oh, and we're asleep. Now the question is, do we fight through the sleep? Let's try. Nope. Oh, and it snapped out of confusion. Oh, man. That is not what I wanted to have happen there. It's going to tackle us. Supersonic, that's right. You be confused, Hoot Hoot. Have an existential crisis. You ever have an existential crisis and then your brain hurts? That's what's happening here. I don't know if any of you have ever experienced that, but if you have... Oh, man. And now we're asleep again. I don't love that. Oh man, Hoot Hoot, I really don't love the game you're playing right now, man. It's kind of super annoying. we're gonna try one more time. Nope, we're still asleep. We need to bail. Yeah, we need to bail. Who are you gonna bring in to take care of this, though? Belle's not gonna be a good answer. Charlotte could do okay. We're gonna bring Charlotte in. I know Fensley would wreck it. I do. But the trouble is, I don't want Fensley to gain too many more levels because I don't want to have just one Pokemon that's like wildly up there and then I have to spend forever. Well, I have to spend forever grinding anyway. If things go sideways here, we'll throw Fensley in. And we might just throw Fensley in against the big guy at the end here. Charlotte's going to get to level 9, which is good. We like having Charlotte at level 9. Zoe's going to also get to level 9. Cool beans. And learn Astonish. Way to go, Zoe. Zoe is just, man, haven't gotten a lot of time to... And learned Gust. Oh, man. Haven't gotten a lot of time to, like, play around. Well, play around. Haven't gotten a lot of time to, like, spend any time one-on-one with Zoe since we caught her. But oh man, she seems to be gelling really well. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna run back to the Poké Center. I'm gonna cut all this out. See you guys when I get back. Alright, let's go do this thing. You showed us what you've got. Show us what you've got. And it is indeed good to take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools for war. Kiwi, he calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. You're a dick. And he uses an escape rope and is like, haha, bitch, I'm out. And then you're like, bitch, you're a bitch. We're going to pick up our own escape rope that we're probably not going to use to get out of here. Sprout Towers place training Pokemon, and people test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. Dope. Cool, dude. Let's go. It's going to send out a Bellsprout. Alright, Emily. This is nothing we're not prepared for. You got this, girl. I got faith in you. I also love that my whole team is girls. Like, that doesn't happen for me very often, except for Fensley. Fensley is the one guy. Which is cool to me. Like, I like that. Growth. Man, not a big fan of growth in this situation. But that's okay. Hopefully we poison it and it doesn't matter. Nope, no poison yet. It's going to Vine Whip us and it's not going to do much. Awesome. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Good job. Alright, and we're going to get Vine Whipped, and it's not going to do much to us because we're big, strong Kakuna. Yeah. Who hopefully pretty soon here will be a big, strong Beedrill. Beedrill will not be a whole lot of help in the next gym, but, you know. And if things start going sideways, we can always switch over to Emily now, because she now has Gust, which is helpful. Although not in the next gym. It's helpful just here. Alright, so this Bellsprout's going to go down. We're going to get ourselves some experience. 126 experience points. Whew. Real close. And this Hoot Hoot's going to come out, and this Hoot Hoot is going to be a problem. I can see that already. This Hoot Hoot's going to be a problem. We're now asleep. I don't want to be asleep. Oh, shed skin. Eat it. I sound like a Hoot Hoot. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and swap, just clear the heck out of that. Question is, what do we swap? We're going to swap to Fensley. We're just going to let Fensley come in and rock this. Even though we don't have a type it. Hypnosis. Why? And I feel like the computer like always hits with hypnosis, but anytime I use hypnosis, it doesn't work the way I want it to. Like, it rarely hits for me, and it upsets me greatly. Don't growl at me. Yeah, Finsley, way to wake up, buddy. Proud of you. Water gun. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. We're gonna do it again, though. Water gun. It's the best thing I've got. Ouchie. Water gun. Get Shrek'd. Ha! That's right. Miss. And there's a peck, and we're going to scratch it to death because it's low enough that it can be scratched to death. Emily's going to grow to level 9. Very excited about it, if you can't tell. And we are going to immediately switch out because Bellsprout is a real big problem for Finsley. We're going to go ahead and bring Charlotte in here, though. And Charlotte's going to gust this thing in the face. Yeah, growth. So much power. Gust. Yeah, that's right. How does that feel? Yeah, that's right. Growth. Okay. We're going to gust again. And that should be it for this fight. No one dying. That's good. Finsley gained 63. Charlotte gained 63. Awesome. Didn't gain a level, but that's okay. 1200. Oh man, that's helpful. I was really kind of hoping that Charlotte would evolve there, but apparently I'm wrong. We're going to pick up Flash, which is good. Apparently Bellsprout can learn Flash. Alright, we're going to go ahead and, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to end this episode here. Because I've been recording for a while now. A lot of this is probably going to get cut down, so the episode might end up being a little bit shorter than a half hour, but hopefully it'll be like around a half hour-ish. And then I'm going to go do some grinding on my own time off screen so that you guys don't have to watch that because it's intensely boring for me while I play it. So, gonna go do some grinding. I think I'm gonna get everybody up to at least 10, maybe even a little higher. And then when I come back, we'll hit the Viridian City Gym. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please remember to hit that subscribe button so that you get and the little bell icon so you get notified when I post a new video. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.